What is up, everybody? My name is Nate and welcome to the channel. I have a special ranking video today. Now, some of these I don't even know if I will even know any of these, so I'll just skip past the ones that I don't know. Dolce & Gabbana light blue ass. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. I think this is Neo. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is. I haven't tried it. This is from Lacoste, but I've never tried it. This one, it's discontinued, you know. I'm very limited on my Montal, okay? God, this is a Pure Havana. I think it's great. I like it, okay? I like Pure Havana. It's good. I only tried a little sample of it, but I have another one that is really, really good. It's a clone of Pure Havana. I think it's Pure or Insurrection Wild too. Excellent stuff. It's musky, it's sexy, it's tobacco, it's great. Polo Blue, Eau de Toilette. We're just gonna put that there. I think this is Naxos. I'm gonna put Naxos up there. I don't know if that is Naxos or not because they have similar bottles, but I'm gonna put it in great. Porto Neroli Portofino. This stuff is a 10 out of 10. Everyone thinks I'm a grandma because I like it, but I love it. Creed Royal Oud, 10 out of 10. This stuff is so good. I would have a bottle right now. I would, but it's like $500. I've never smelled any Le Labo before, so we're gonna skip past that. Yup, we're gonna put that there. CK Shock, we'll put that in good. I think that's okay. You know, I think that's good. And we'll just put that there, and we'll put that. I think Spice Bomb is good. We'll put it in good. Just kidding, it's great. Allure Arm Sport All Extreme, I think it's great. I don't know. It could be a 10 out of 10, but I think it's in between great and good. We'll just throw it in great. This is Cedrat Boisé, 10 out of 10. Prada Luna Rosa, I've never tried the original Prada Luna Rosa. I gotta try it eventually, but none of these Xerjoffs I know. I know that 40 knots is a 10 out of 10, so we'll just put 40 knots at a 10 out of 10. But I don't know what these other ones are. So Eros is good. It's all right. It's okay. Pegasus, 10 out of 10. Herod, great. Look at all of these fragrances. Dior Homme Parfum, I've never tried it, but Dior Homme Parfum, I need a bottle of it ASAP. Acqua di Gio Profumo goes into 10 out of 10. Absolutely. This fragrance list is enormous. We're gonna be here forever. All right, this one is a little bit better. This is the company, so it's less, you know, obnoxious. All right, Azzaro. I think Azzaro is C. They do have some good offerings, but Azzaro, I think, is a good C. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there. I've never heard of them before. Burberry. Burberry is C, too. Sorry, Burberry. Love you. Bulgari. I think that they're C. Yeah. God, I feel really bad now. Calvin Klein. I think that they're still at C. Carolina Herrera. I think that they're a good B. B for Carolina Herrera. I like their bad boy. I like the bad boy Cobalt. That stuff is good, you know. I'll give them that. I don't know what this is. I don't know what these four are. Chanel is S tier, regardless, you know. Bleu de Chanel, you know, Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Chloe, I don't know. I don't know a lot about Chloe. I know that they sell a lot of feminine fragrances, and from just smelling them at Sephora, they are really good. They are really good. I've just never had like a girlfriend or a partner who has wore Chloe before. I think my old ex wore Chloe, had a Chloe, but I don't know. I don't even remember. Because I bought all my girlfriends like colognes or fragrances before, so I know what they were wearing. So I don't know about Chloe. We're not going to include that in there. But from what I know, they do have a lot of good stuff. Christian Dior is S tier. Has to be S tier. I don't know what this one is. Diesel. I've never smelled anything from Diesel, so we'll just put that in F. It'll be our first F, okay? Dolce & Gabbana. I think Dolce & Gabbana are right there with Carolina Herrera, honestly. B tier. I feel good about that. Dunhill, E. Dunhill has they have some good things. That's why I'm not putting it at an F, but for the most part, I've not had any good things from Dunhill. I'm coming to find out that I am an uncultured swine, apparently, when it comes to this, because I don't know what this is. Giorgio Armani, A tier. It could be an S tier. Actually, it's an S tier. Givenchy is an A tier, I think. They've let me down a couple times, but they're really good for the most part. If it wasn't for Reserve Privé not being like, you know, so weak, I would totally put it in an S tier. Gucci, I've never been a huge fan. I'll put them at B tier. I think that's good. Hermes, B tier. Sorry. Hermes is like, they've got some good things, but not enough to like really push them over into that A and S tier. I don't think so. Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss has some really good offerings. I think that they're A tier, honestly. They've got some disappointment stuff, but they got some good stuff. I think an A is really good for them. Yeah, I think so. Because the scent Private Accord, get real. That stuff is phenomenal. Issey Miyake. I have not tried much from Issey Miyake, but the one that I have tried is really good. I'll put it at a C tier. It could be higher if I tried a lot more from them, but you know, here we are. Jean Paul Gaultier, I would put that at an A tier. I'm not a huge fan of them, like with their sweetness, but they do put out some bangers. So I really need to get the Jean Paul Gaultier Lamel Elixir. I need to get a bottle of that ASAP. John Varvatos. Okay, so John Varvatos has excellent fragrances. The performance on them, not so much. So I would say, like, I would put them at an S tier, but just because of the performance and stuff on a lot of their fragrances, I'm gonna have to go with like a B tier. Sorry, John Varvatos. They're good. Like Artisan Pure is one of my favorites. Artisan Blue, Dark Rebel was really good. B is kind of where I would put them. Lalique, I've only tried Lalique White and Black, so I'll probably put that at a C tier, just because I'm an uncultured swine. Louis Vuitton, haven't tried anything from Louis Vuitton. I'll put them in a C tier, D tier. I'm just kidding, I'll put them in a B tier. They have good stuff. I haven't tried anything from them, so I actually won't even include them. Let's try to rearrange this. I'm gonna put all the companies that I haven't, you know, smelled in the bottom here, so I can just kind of Kenzo, probably a C tier. That seems about right. No, this is the replica, probably a B tier. Mont Blanc. I think Mont Blanc is strong. I think it's a strong one. I think it's honestly A tier. A lot of people might disagree with me on that, and I think I actually disagree with it. I'm gonna go B. B tier for Mont Blanc. Narciso Rodriguez. I like their stuff. They actually do some really nice feminine stuff. I bought a couple feminine fragrances for ex-girlfriends, and they have some really nice stuff. And then I've bought a few for myself too. They have good stuff. They smell really good, really good. I'm gonna go B tier, honestly. Nautica, that's an S tier. Nautica Voyage is the best fragrance on the planet. And we're just gonna put that down. Paco Rabanne. Paco Rabanne is hard for me. I like some of their offerings, but for the majority, they're just so sickeningly sweet. It's really hard for me to justify Paco Rabanne. So I'm gonna say S or C tier. I didn't say S. Prada is an A tier, absolutely. Prada is heavy hitter. Polo, I like Polo, but I think it's a B tier fragrance, honestly. I have not tried anything from Roberto Calvia, so, you know, that'll just go down there. Salvatore Ferragamo, probably C tier. They've got some good things, but for the most part, kind of lighter stuff. And I've had a difficult relationship with Salvatore Ferragamo. Mugler, I can't even speak. I'm mad at them, honestly, Mugler, because they discontinued like all of their fragrances, and they haven't like done anything to like put themselves back on the map. So it's like Mugler, they get an F tier. They're gonna be the only F tier because Mugler is dropping the ball super freaking bad. Tom Ford, S tier, absolutely. And then this is Valentino. Valentino is, I think, A tier. They've got some really good offerings and some good feminine products too, or feminine fragrances as well. And then Louis Vuitton, I haven't smelled anything from them, so I can't really judge there. Victor and Rolf is S tier. Oh my God, it's S tier. Versace is A tier. Yves Saint Laurent is F, because they never released Blue Electric in the United States. Heavy shade from me. Anyway, take care. The first list was a little long, so I was over ambitious, okay? So we'll just leave it at that. Thanks for watching the video, everyone. We will see you next time.